May is Asian Heritage Month in Canada, and we are here today at the Okanagan Heritage Museum in Kelowna, where they've got this fantastic display all about the Asian heritage of here in the Okanagan, and we'll be exploring it on today's show. Now we're joined by Hua Meng, who is the chair of the Asian Heritage Okanagan Committee that helped put together this fantastic exhibition. There's a lot of heritage contained in this room.
These are the collection of stories of Asian Canadians in Okanagan Valley. About their success, their struggle, their settlement, and the family life and the business. We spent the past 4 years to collect those stories to celebrate Asian heritage. I think it is very important during the recent years, increasing Asian population in the area. It's very important to mediate mutual understanding between Asian community and the mainstream community. Between different people and different communities, we should know more about each other.
Well, thank you very much for all the hard work that you've done to help create a better understanding between the various communities, and for your part in putting together what's really quite a spectacular exhibition here at the museum.
We're quite happy with this exhibit. We worked on it with the Asian Heritage Okanagan Committee, which is a committee that represents different organizations of Asian Canadian peoples. So there's Korean and Chinese and a variety of community cultures that are all represented here. One of the things that comes up always is the challenge of being somebody with a difference. And over the years, of course, we all know that there were times of great prejudice and great difficulties, as well as alongside of that, great successes. There were people who did very well as individuals, family members, community members, business members. But the thing behind some of these communities were the government policies which made life particularly difficult. And so there were 3 main apologies that were given by both the federal and provincial governments over recent years. And we decided to create one wall to celebrate those and bring that right on into the fore. So
we're talking about things like Japanese internment during World War II.
That's right. One is Japanese internment. The other was the head tax for the Chinese and the limits on what Chinese people could do and not able to vote, things like that for a long time. And then the third was the Sikh situation with the ship called the Komagata Maru that wasn't allowed to land in Vancouver. So these were people who were refugees trying to land, and they were turned back. So an official apology was given for these. And so we've celebrated those with 3 displays on the wall.
Well, that's it for our show. Thanks very much to everyone down here at the Okanagan Heritage Museum and from Asian Heritage Okanagan for donating their time and artifacts to make such an incredible, incredible display. Don't forget, it's only on here until the end of the month, or maybe just a little bit longer if Kyler gets his way. That's it for the show. I'm Doug Brown. See you next time on Go.